Good morning and welcome back. I'm joined now by Haley of the Allison Dairyland. Thanks for joining me this morning.
Thanks for having me on.
Hey, always a pleasure to have you on the show. And today we're talking about a Wisconsin staple, ginseng, and a little bit about it. First off, where can we find it within the state here?
It's mostly grown in Marathon County, and Wisconsin is actually the #1 producer of ginseng in the United States. We produce 98% of the cultivated ginseng in the U.S.
That is a lot.
Yes.
That's like almost all of it.
Basically almost all of it, yep.
So for those folks who maybe don't know a lot about it, what is ginseng?
So ginseng is a root crop. It's actually the state herb of Wisconsin.
Oh.
I brought
Is that
some
it right
with
here?
me. Yep, it looks
Oh my
exactly like
gosh.
that. So just like
It's
a
weird
carrot,
looking.
the part that we eat is below the ground. Yeah, it's a little different looking. And so there's, the plant up top, and then the part below is what we eat and harvest. And it takes about 3 to 4 years to grow ginseng.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so fall is a great time to be celebrating ginseng harvest because it is celebrating years of hard work for our state's ginseng growers.
Yeah, no, absolutely impressive to be growing it so long like that. So now, is it difficult to harvest?
It is kind of difficult to harvest. Actually, a lot of harvest is done by hand. A lot of the work with ginseng is actually done by hand. And so I've seen harvest done. It's very similar to like a potato harvester, I would say. And it scoops all the ginseng up out of the ground and then kind of throws it out back behind the harvester. And then someone follows behind and picks it all out by hand.
Oh my goodness, I can actually imagine it. My dad's got a tree farm and he has got a shaker like that and you pick it all up afterwards. So a neat little process there.
Yes.
But, so tell us, how can we enjoy ginseng? It looks like you got a few things for us to be trying out here.
Yes, there's lots of wonderful ways to use ginseng. It's really popular in East Asian countries. We actually export 85% of the ginseng we grow overseas. And they'll dry the root out. They can either slice it or powder it. We can put it in baked goods or teas. Some people take it as a capsule form. There's lots of ways to enjoy. One of my favorite ways this fall, I've been making hot chocolate with ginseng in it. Yes, it's absolutely delicious.
I know Devin was enjoying it off screen.
Make it the same way you would any other hot
good.
chocolate. Start with real Wisconsin dairy on the stove, a little bit of milk chocolate, and then just a teaspoon of ginseng powder, and you're ready to go.
Honestly, that tastes pretty good. It kind of reminds me of like a little nutty flavor
Yep,
to it.
it adds just a little bit of a nutty flavor. It's really, really delicious.
No, that's fantastic. So where could people go to find any of these ginseng sort of products?
So if you head to realwisconsinginseng.com, that's a great place to learn more. There's recipes, there's more information about our ginseng growers, and some recommended brands on their website as well. And of course, I'm always doing adventures with ginseng and all other agricultural products throughout the state, so you can follow along on the Allison Dairyland social media pages.
Well, fantastic. It sounds like there's a lot going on with ginseng. So how have you found your reign as Allison Dairyland going so far? You've been at it now since July, is that right?
Yeah, it's been just over 3 months now. It has been absolutely wonderful. I love traveling, I love getting to meet new people, and of course, I love learning about Wisconsin agriculture.
Yeah, it is an exciting time. I mean, you do so much in such little amount of time. It flies by.
Yep, I'm always on the road. I'm always doing something new, and that's why it's really good to stay tuned on the Allison Dairyland pages.
Absolutely. And where, again, could people go to find and follow along with your adventure with agriculture in Wisconsin? Allison
Dairyland on Facebook and Instagram, or the website allisondairyland.com.
Well, fantastic. I look forward to seeing you again. And hopefully folks try out this ginseng stuff. The hot chocolate's pretty good.
It is. It's really, really good.
I would drink again. All right. Well, thanks again coming on this morning. Appreciate your time as always.
Thank you for having me.